check out. Okay. I'm gonna be fishing for Rogue Exiles. I mean, fishing for Wildwood for Rogue Exiles. Um, Scarabs are Legend, Titanic, Anarchy, and 2 Gigantification. I just had a really good map, even though there was no big drops. I had like 3 Voidborn keys, 12 Valdos, and maybe like 10 divines. But the cost per map, per click here is like 30-40 chaos. But it pays off. Just, yeah, it's tedious, takes a long time. Sometimes you don't get lucky. Sometimes you get jack shit. But it's a jackpot farm, so we do it. Hey, cool. I may kill the boss, or I may clear the map if I feel like it, I suppose. If I notice a lot of rogues on the way out here, like let's say there's that one there, I'm tempted to question whether or not it's a ruckus map, and if it is a ruckus map, I will be clearing it. You don't always know if it's a ruckus map. Kind of hard to tell. The best thing to do is probably just to keep skipping them till Wildwood. But then again, there's stuff like that. That's a lot of gold. Zooming. Oh, hello. If you're skipping through and just killing rogues, it's not a bad thing. Even if they're not wisped or giants. Just kill time, kill rate of rogues per hour is always very profitable. Profit. The music in the background, Aragoth, and you're chilling in town. Quite relaxing. It's the millennial lo-fi, idling in town. Hey, Wildwood. Hey, Blue. Ooh, extension. So we have this portion up here, which is somewhat explored. What's with these experimental harvests? This is horseshit. Right, it's supposed to be around here somewhere, isn't it? Walked so far. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was almost there. That's alright. Sometimes in these scenarios it's maybe better just to follow the trails. Going like cardinal direction, that crap. Can I get 4,000? Ooh, nice. 4,000. $4,000 and $1,000, that's not horrible. A little bit more, and that's it. What we get. So this has 2 rogues on it, 2 giants. That's not the worst. It's a currency, dude. Quantity. Alright, so kind of abysmal. We only have the one good ritual, which is this one here, with the 2 on it. Yeah, well. Take what we get. Yeah, crit's not bad. I was trying to set up for extra damage with the other flask there. Instead of a crit flask, I'm running a series legacy max roll. Just for extra gain. Sacrificed a bit of crit to get there, but not horrible. Alright, looting time. That's good schools for disenchanting. I guess I'll come back for it. I believe that's the final ritual. Okay, cool. I'll come back for the schools and stuff. Very good dust. There we go here, 16.5. These will be farm maps. 4 divine, 1 void warren key, 100 chaos. Life force, couldn't count on this. Eldritch Knowledge, 1 invite. Yep. Pretty damn good. That's a good roll, growth goal. Kind of. Good roll. Kind of. The life is a bit mediocre. Oh, before I continue. Probably be a good idea to empty out the mappers and put maps in. Wow, okay, oh, fine. Okay. Come on, more. There was a second page to that. Trying to be quick with it. There was a second page. Second page is currency page. You weren't aware? Hey, rarity. Oh, actually kind of bad. I mean, unless you're doing... If you're doing like a gold farm, rarity fizzles are actually not bad. I was watching Exhausta's video about essence farming, because I did do a lot of essence farming back in the day. When I was a noob, essence farming was my preferred method of getting currency. Nowadays, this bullshit. Alright. Yeah, let's put him to work too. Because why not? Let's vow that cost please. That wouldn't. Okay. I need to do something about Faustus. I can't be empty on Faustus. That just seems rude. I don't know. I'll set it up later. A CVF right now. Gosh darn it! All notifications. There we go. Can I dash? Yes, please. Thank you. Let me cross blink. Oh no, I didn't loot the chaos. Oh, I did. What the fuck? That was pretty quick. And I hit the I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. I think those two. Oh no. No, he's already in my hideout. What the fuck? That was quick. Oh, that's enough of that map. Hey, that's Emilio. He's online. Ooh. Man, that would have crashed me with the old computer. Proximity shields are horrible on for lag. Just freaking horrible. What the oh, well, doesn't matter. That's one way to get out of the map. Take the opportunity to leave. No. No. Almost died. Yeah, I probably could have. Really, it's only about the Wildwoods. Rest of the time, it's just kind of like whatever. I see a rogue along the way. Might be a Ruckus. Ruckus is tempting to run because, you know, reasons. Oh. Oh, yep, okay, cool. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then that's 20. Fire scarabs. So the Hurak missions I'm picking up, I've got like almost 2,000. They're good to pick up for the sake of running the reports. Although I probably too lazy to run the reports. I've been gathering them for a while. It's basically for beast farming. And they're really good for beast farming. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, there's no trails anywhere. And there's not much information either. Oh no. That's could be a fake wall. That could be a fake wall. That could be something. I kind of want to go that direction. But I also kind of want to go that direction. I see color and then it's on. Alright, well if that's there, then the other one is... Did I just run all the way across the entire fucking thing? Then the other one's gotta be down here. That's going to a yellow, the other one's going to something else. Bro, I've gotta be here, yeah. Oh, there's not much blue. Oh well, it's still a bunch of yellow, so not bad. Would have much preferred to be. Oh, that's just a bad spawn. Would have been nicer to be like in the middle of some blue. I don't think that this is worth rimming. Uh, that's a dark wisdom. Ancient wisdom. Nah, that's no good. Dark gift is the one you want. Ancient wisdom is experience. We are getting a lot of rarity this time around. And so maybe we see a mage blood. Who knows? Wow, that's so much rarity. That's a blood notch. Quantity. Some garbage. Oh, I sent a 50 million shipment earlier. So I'll be doing that. I mean, I'll be picking that up like an hour. I don't so much care about so I shouldn't be looting alterations either, but hey. Somebody told me to put it on for crafting's sake. And I did use quite a lot. But then, now that the crafting is over, it's like I'm wasting time. Alright, so I'm gonna have to remove alterations from the loot filter because kind of out of hand. Let's do that. We can close that. Boop, 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 boop. That. Gonna have to 12 alteration. Oh, alteration. Go. Not. Size 20. Nah. We are good. Thank you. Fresh and eat anymore. Just that's. Yep. Goodbye. Keep the ones I have now because I already looted them, but yeah, I'm doing fine on alterations. What percent? 43. Yeah. I've got a few more. Let's what was the number people wanted? It was like 50 plus or something. Oh, I got 350 plus. And 57. Oh. Take the worst one here. Let's flip those three. 41. Disgusting. Oh well. I'm just kind of curious. I think it's about an hour. Check. 23 minutes. Oh wow. I must have sent it over an hour ago. Thought it was like half an hour. Okay, cool. Do this. I'm gonna have a lot of sanctuaries. Omni? Bro. Something came in and slapped me. Hey, Squire. That's 2.5 million dust. Ah, father. I'll do that in a sec. Also, this is something. I don't know if it's I think it's a ruckus. I will do the ruckus. Yeah, there's a lot of rogues in here. They don't have wisps on them, but I'll be damned if I skip like 20 rogues on the map, 30 rogues. Look at that, that's so many. Look at that gold. Hell yeah. Fucking rich. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that is. 2.5 million dusts. We gotta rescue first. Which one of you? Oh, yeah. Oh, mirror shards. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh. Where am I going? Down here? Ooh. Hey, blue. Ooh. One doesn't give a shit. So that's kind of sad. Sacred energy, nah. The blue trail going down, but there's also a blue trail going up. These yellow. Pretty. Yes. I kind of. I'm gonna follow the yellow. Wherever it leads out. Up. No? Oh. Not bad. A good distribution, good amount. What do we got here? No. Full evasion. I mean, I don't care about evasion. Action speed, it's cast speed, but I don't really care. No, I don't want to be crit all the time, because I've got 6,000 blue, and that's gonna make them just do a lot of damage. And that's it. A lot of rogues here. Um, I'll do... What? I thought that was... This one definitely had a rogue in it. I'll do the boss after this, I guess. Sometimes you just don't get any luck riding bombs. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Pretty sure I started looting earlier. Now, in the ritual we have 10 chaos. Okay. That's something. It's something not very good, but it's something. Hey Aramis. How are you doing, sir? Just fishing for some exiles. I mean, wildwoods and exiles. I found a mirror 2 days ago doing this. 2 days ago. So, yeah. Depends how much I play, but might find another one soon. Oh, hello, hello. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. You know, for This used to cost like 2 divine per click per map opening. Now it costs like 30-40 chaos. Righteous Fire. Yeah, this is just the Arcane Devotion for cast speed. $25% more. Woo. Oh, you wanna see I've got a RF on in the works. I've got a POB, which I'm no way I'm gonna be able to afford this, but I'll show you what I've got so far, and then what I'm trying to get to. So I'm trying to. I don't know if I'll ever make this, but 325,000 energy shield, strength stacker with 8.8k strength. So this is the framework for what I'm trying to make, but it's gonna. Yeah, that is nuts. This is dot cap with RF, just without scaling damage. There's no damage anywhere. It's just from the strength, from life burning. So all the life that he has that turns into energy shield is dot cap. That's it. No damage anywhere. Like just the strength, just the life. And mine is kind of pathetic. Compared to that, I've got a pretty pathetic version. This one. $16,000 with only 4 voices. 4 voices. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. His version is way better. So all this bullshit over here, over there, and all that stuff, you're supposed to go to more voices. It's quite expensive. Yeah, 51k, but it doesn't have much in the way of defensive layers. It's just 51k ES. Not like I used determination to make it feel better, but it doesn't feel that good. I need to get to like 80,000, and then it's gonna start to feel good. My tooltip says 4.3 million on Righteous Fire. Oh, and this is why I like it though. This is why I love this. Nice big RF. And if I put in the other... Wait, is it? It's not on swap? No. No. Wait, is it on swap? Oh, it is. Whoop. Even bigger. Well, I guess it's a take on Captain Lance's version. It's like Captain Lance, but yeah. But the person that I copied that weapon from he's not even online. There's only one guy with this weapon. It's like the best weapon ever. Kamikaze. This one. This is his POB, the one that I'm building towards. So yeah, if you wanna take his weapon with like ridiculous amount of strength, AoE, fire damage, AoE, not multi strength, it's insane. There's still a lot of upgrades to be had. Um, yeah, it's 650 divine fee, which is kind of expensive, but it's the best one in the game, so why not? Yeah, it's a bit expensive. I personally didn't mind it because I'm never gonna find an upgrade. So for the final piece, you know, why not? So there's 3 slots which are never gonna be changed. 4 slots, 5 slots never gonna be changed. There's better boots and there's I could mirror this again, but I would rather take a shield. Some random shield. I gotta get back to grinding. I need to be able to afford more upgrades. No. Oh, in about 15 minutes, 50 million shipment comes in. Yay, mirror shards. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, thank you, sir. Did you just... Oh, of course, you just finished streaming. You get any good drops? Baldo maps. Ooh. Like void ones or just regular ones? There's some decent profit in Valdo maps. Shy. Oh, I don't... I never want to risk my characters on the void map. There's no way. Never gonna see me in a void map. Too much legacy gear. Don't want to risk it. Come on, Wildwood. Oh. Oh. No Wildwood. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That's far more than I usually get. Oh, did I just see that? Nice. Oh, and a Wildwood. Oh, bro. Okay, I'll go down, I guess. Or not. Is this is a beyond node? That's alright. Or something. I guess I'll go this way. Alright, I know where that is. And the next one. There. How do I know? Just experience. I've done enough of these. I should know by now. Do you want a... If you want an explanation, I can do an explanation and paint. It might be a bit long-winded and unpracticed. So if I was to start an explanation, it's gonna be very boring. But yeah, it's just practice. I've done like maybe 1,000 of these things. If I wasn't good at Wildwood by now, it would be a problem. Yeah, it's not amazing. I've had more. But it's not bad. It would help if I had better rogues. Damn it, there's no good rituals. This is the sad part. You can get a good Wildwood and then just not have a good map. And this is what's happening. Oh, here we go. This one could be alright. Whoa. I tried the Alva strat. It's alright. I kind of had some bad luck. I had 7 years of bad luck in Alva. Nah, it was horrible for me. I know lots of people got really good farms out of Alva, but I didn't get shit out of Alva. I'm not gonna lie, Breach looks like hella fun. But I think you need a really good screen explode build for it. But it looks lots of fun. You probably want to do it on dunes and stuff as well. Alright, time to loot. Herald of Thunder auto bomber. There's some really good Herald of Thunder auto bombers with Elementalist with the golems. Oh, there's a fishing rod build, but the tattoo is a mirror. I tried to make it, and then I didn't realize that the cost of the tattoo was one mirror. I suppose in Mercenaries, the tattoo doesn't cost that much. But on Standard, it's one mirror. It's a little bit expensive. Ah! I nearly shit myself. The volatile core. More maps. Oh, did you want explanation on Wildwood or no? This is Blade Vortex. Pathfinder. Very expensive. I wanna say I don't recommend legacy builds, but if you're gonna make any legacy build, this is the one to make. Yeah, that's right, boats. If you want to make any legacy build, this is probably the best. And legacy armor stacker is pretty good too. Ooh, here we go. 3 mirror shards. Woo! I'm rich. There's no tattoo for the thing. Nice. Mirror shards. Woo! That's not bad. What's that like? 280 divine plus that 290 divine. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. And then this was just some bars. Yeah, no fishing rod tattoo. Damn. Did you see the price on that thing? That's ridiculous. I wanted one so bad, but... $1,000. Hey, that's not... What? It's dropped in price. One day. It's ultra rare and really expensive, but nobody uses it. So I don't know why it's so fucking expensive. There's like maybe 2 or 3 people that want to make a build with it. I don't know why it's so expensive, bro. Just because something is rare doesn't mean it should... Like, who collects that? Oh, I don't know if anybody's told you guys, but reports are hella worth it to put on your loot filter and run bestiary with it. I'm gonna show you what you're supposed to do with it. You open up Kirak red maps, and then you mouse over. And when you see the enchanted text, like area contains strongboxes, you're looking to see area contains beasts. Abysses. You know what the chance for you know the expensive beast, the one that rerolls synthesis implicits? It's worth 6 divine. And it's a 50% chance to get it in one of these maps. If you ever find a fucking map though. RB portal. Wow, what a bad example. I can't even pop one. Alright, bad example. But yeah, you keep going until it says area contains harvest beasts. And it's 50% chance to get a vivid vulture. And there's 6 divine each. So, hella profit. But you need a lot of reports to get it done. Bad example, I just burned 20 of those and I didn't get one. Ooh! Okay. I see. Alright, well, I might as well go through my thought process in the Wildwood. I didn't spawn next to any kind of wall, so I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm gonna follow the trail until I hit an event. When I hit an event, I'm gonna go the diamond formation. I see more down here. Bro. That's... I got scammed. Okay. No, that's alright. Okay, so that's a yellow event. I would prefer to find a blue trail to follow it. I know a blue trail is gonna go to a blue event, but I don't see any blue trail. So, from here, I know that the next event is going to be up there in this direction. Because I came from the top, and I know that the map extends in that direction. But I don't want to waste my reveal going through here. I'm going to in my head I'm going to remember the position of this. So I'm going to remember the position of this. And I'm going to go and try not to waste my reveal and then almost die. And then I'm still alive. Yay. Okay, so I see this yellow is a bait that's gonna go nowhere because the map. Okay, so I think I am at the top. I think I'm at the top of the map because I see a trail here, and I think that leads to the next event. So all the events are gonna be in a diamond formation or a rectangle, whatever. So I think I'm at the top. This event I think is the very top. So the next one is gonna be, if I waste less reveals, Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I just scammed myself. So this happens too. I might have just scammed myself because I saw that leading out, and I thought, but now I'm starting to think this is the bottom right. In which case, I might scam myself and then go up here, and then scam myself again because that's another wall. Hang on. Given that this extends up, the burning ground isn't making it any easier. So this could be a temporary wall. Like not an actual wall, because you see it curves up here. Okay, so in that case, yeah, I guess I could. Or not. Oh my god. Alright, well, before I waste any more of the reveals, I'm just gonna take the fucking between those two. This should be there should be a trail between the two events, but I don't see one leading out, so I'm kind of stuffed there. Alright, I'm shit out of luck. Any suggestions? It could be up or it could be down. One of these walls is fake. Either this is a fake wall. It doesn't matter. It didn't have much reveal left. Hey, design. Alright, well, I wasn't gonna get much of anything, so that's enough. Let's rush the boss and not die. Are you doing the gloves that MP made on stream? Well, I got screwed kind of bad, but 4,000 yellow is still 4,000 yellow. So we'll see what happens. That was a Exalted Orb Shrine, which is fun, but not really. Quant. Alright, well, I'm kind of shit out of luck. Man, fuck this. Let's look for another Wildwood. Blade Vortex is definitely better. Blade Vortex, because the blades linger and they get the leech happening while you're moving, so it's better survivability. It's, you know, it's leeching while you're moving. Definitely tankier. 20. Aw, 14. By the way, if anybody follows or subscribes, I have no idea because I'm a noob at this and I have no notifications. I have no idea what's going on. Um, True. What's this guy doing? Just jumped on my ass. Ah, thank you, thank you. Much appreciate that. I take it everyone's a PoE enjoyer. Man, I'm like a dinosaur in this. I think Aramus is one of the oldest friends I've had on my list, and I've been playing this game for 15 years. I think he's been on my friends list for like. Let's leave a little bit of fertilizer on the ground. Ooh! Okay. I'm gonna... Obviously it's up. How far up? I think I wanna... go... Okay, so that's a trail. Oh, that's an event. Nice. There's no blue anywhere. That kind of sucks. Damn. Alright, well I know that the other event is up there. Or not. Okay. Bro. Not too bad. Almost 2,000 blue. I think that's enough. Explain, you mean? What do you mean by Eli 5? Oh, okay. Um, in the Wildwood, I was just trying to get as much blue and yellow as possible so that I can boost quant and currency. Um, so yeah, yellow gives you quantity, blue gives you currency. There's an upside and there's a downside. The downside for yellow is toughness. The downside for blue is they have more crit. Purple is kind of more rarity. Um, well, I mean, yeah, I suppose you can. If you make yourself crit immune, you don't have to worry about blue. I'm not exactly crit immune, but I take less damage from crits. I've got a bunch of crit reduction tattoos, and that's where I get my, you know, blue survivability. It's mandatory to have some sort of crit reduction if you're doing Wildwoods. You have to have something. I've got tattoos for it. I'll explain the build if you like, in a bit. Okay, garbage. Let me just loot real quick and then I'll explain the build. I'll share my POB as well if you like, but it's not gonna have any configuration. I guess I can do a quick little config. That bow is made by Dapano. Dapano TV on Twitch. He's a streamer as well. So I don't know who originally invented Vileblade Vortex. But Dapano has made a very, very, very good version of it. So he's got the bow that you copy. I think the quiver is from Dapano as well. It's not the loose. I think it's not the loose quiver. I think it's the Dapano quiver. The loose quiver has crit chance on it, I think. So that's Dapano's quiver, Dapano's thing, and then I also think that's Dapano's gloves. I probably want to have crit damage. Crit with Val skill instead of damage with Val skill. But that's whatever. Too late to change it. I already took that. Alright, let's load her up into POB. Config. Power charges, yes. Frenzy charges, yes. Endurance charges. I get endurance charges from my that which was taken. I don't always have max, so I'm gonna leave it off. Life tap, yes. Onslaught. From I think from the boots. No. Oh yeah, from the boots. Onslaught, always. No, 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 no. Adrenaline, no. Alchemist Genius, yes. Yes. Yes, I've crit. Yes, I've killed. Shattered, yes. Mean hit, probably. Nope. Blinded, no. Burning, ignite. I think so because I'm running cold to fire. Shocked, yes. Effective shock. I think it's very low. I think it's like 10%. Very low. Frozen, occasionally. I don't want to set it up as all the time, but occasionally. I'm gonna leave the thing. Intimidate, nope. Unnerved. I think unnerve on hit. Yeah. Enemy covered in ash. No. 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 Actually, yes. Zealotry. Yes. 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 Oh. Poison. 15. 15. That's for... This is for wild toxins. And this is for... Also kind of for wild toxins. But that caps at 15 and... I reach 15 very quickly. I don't think the Pantheon matters. But whatever. Brine King and Rislathal. Always, nope. Nope. Yep, cool. Items. Enable all the flasks. I'm Pathfinder. All the flasks are up all the time. Yeah, so we have to do something here. Cast rate and duration. So my duration is 5 seconds. So we do 5 seconds times 3.67. 5 times 3.67. And 18. I'm not gonna plug in 18. I'm gonna plug in 15 because sometimes I'm moving, I'm not casting. So 15. And we're not using regular Blade Vortex ever. We're only using Val Blade Vortex. And we gotta include that in full DPS. 255 million DPS. The max hit is 192 Fizz, 180 Fire, and 60 Chaos. And that's it. I think that's the config. Everything's configured. Okay. So we'll save that. Yeah, cool. This is on standard, so there's no mercenary buffs. No mercenary buffs at all. So I'll explain the build just quickly. Without, I don't want to go into too much depth because it's a very complicated build. But the idea is you're a Pathfinder and you're scaling Flask Effect. You're scaling Flask Effect so much that your Val Blade Vortex is free to cast all the time. So we only use Val Blade Vortex, not the regular one. So the way we get free Val Blade Vortex is from Soul Catcher and Bow. The Val skill requiring less souls to use, together with the Soul Catcher requiring less souls to use, and Flask Effect increases the Soul Catcher enough to make it free. So we only use Val Blade Vortex. The tankiness is received from, basically most of it comes from converting all the damage you take into elemental. So currently my, where's the tankiness? Damage taken, here we go. So I take 0 physical. Unless it's a phys dot, I don't take physical. I take only elemental. The way we do that is, again, we scale flask effect for the taste of hate. So all the physical taken as cold becomes 60% something. Actually, it becomes more like 80%. So that flask alone is giving like ridiculous amount of tankiness. And a ridiculous amount of damage too, if I look at the bottom. Like 70 million DPS. Progenesis is also scaled up 140%. So it does 60% of life 60% of life lost over 4 seconds instead of 25. So because Pathfinder, we are buffing the shit out of all these flasks. Also, Divination Distillate. It's giving us 90 all res. Everything except for fire. If I want to, I have a tattoo here for +1 max fire. If I want to, I can have 90 all res. But for 1 point, I would rather have, you know, a little more crit. I don't find it necessary to have 1 extra. What else are we doing here? So there's a bit of there's a few interesting things happening. So okay, I'm using 3 life per journey tattoo. This is not legacy. You can get this today. I'm using 3 of them. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. It acts like a grand spectrum, but for life. So 75 per each allocated. Sorry, 25, 50. Yeah, 75 per each. Flat life. Flask tattoos are very expensive though. So the reason why I'm doing all this shit here is because of the flask tattoo. So, yeah. These tattoos are 1 mirror each, bro. But if you're gonna make any bullshit legacy build, then I highly recommend Wildwood Vortex. So we're doing 1 flask effect tattoo here, and then we're doing 2 tattoos here. The reason we do 2 tattoos here is because Warrior's Tale doubles the effect. So this 8% and this 8% become 16%. Because of that. And we have something else going on here. There's a natural flask effect here. And so we decided I'm gonna put a Might of the Meek here to buff the natural plus 1 tattoo here. In this case, Elemental Equilibrium is doing nothing for us. We don't apply exposure because if we did, it would suck. So we just don't apply exposure. We are also getting Flask effect from Conqueror's Potency and Alchemist's Genius. Those are also a Flask effect. We're using 2 clusters for cast speed and physical damage. Cast speed, life, and physical damage, because Valblade Vortex is a physical ability. Same with this one. Cast speed, life, and physical damage. We're doing something else here because we want to have as much of this as possible. We want to have as many oak tattoos for more life as possible. And that means we do not have the stats to use anything. So because we don't have the stats to use anything, we use Supreme Ostentation. We use this just so we can get crit reduction and more life. So it's very, very like tattoo dependent. There's a lot of tattoos going on. Oh, also there's like more flask effect there, more flask effect there, more flask effect there. It's just all flask effect. I'm getting my power charges from there. I'm getting frenzy charges from quiver. Just a little bit of crit and spell damage there. What else? I think it's pretty straightforward. Other than the expensive fucking tattoos and stuff. Oh, this build uses a lot of recoup. So I've got recoup anoint. I've got recoup, all the recoup points there. I've got recoup on the body armor. I got like 70% recoup. So this is physical taken as cold and cold recoup as life. So I'm trying to get back as much of the damage as I take back because of the progenesis. I'm trying to fight the progenesis. Otherwise the progenesis would kill me. So you need recoup to survive. What else? Okay, my leech. I'm wasting points here because I don't do attacks. But that instant leech and then the glove leech is the only thing keeping me alive as far as like leech. I am 100% spell suppress. And I get most of it from the unnatural instinct and from the gear. On the boots, on the gloves. I think the helmet is just rarity. The helmet is actually from Tornado Shot. It's not a Wildblade. There exists a Wildblade Vortex helmet, but this isn't it. This is borrowed from my Tornado Shot. So yeah. And the body armor I'm using was meant for Penance brand. It was not meant for Wildblade Vortex, but it's really good for keeping up Righteous Fire. The explodey chest, that's meant for Penance brand. But it's really good for Wildblade Vortex. We use Headhunter because we kill a lot of rares and it just makes us zoomy. I think that's all the most important stuff. The build sucks on crit. The build lacks a lot of crit, so you do whatever you can to get crit. I've got crit from Val Sentencing, from the Watcher's Eye, and a few points here and there. Val Sentencing. You can, by the way, you can use as many Val Sentencing as you want. There's no limit to them. You can use all of them can be fucking Val Sentencing. Very strong build, highly recommend. Oh, okay. That didn't take too long. It is a very, very, very strong build. Oh, I actually filled up on those things. You know what makes this build so great? The Val's fucking, what do you call it? This thing makes it great. This number here is ridiculous. Hits enemies every 0.06 seconds. That's what makes this ridiculous. It acts like a dot, but it's not. It's a hit. 0.06 seconds. That's ridiculous. So the number on the top says 240,000 or whatever, but it's hitting every 0.06 seconds. That's ridiculous, bro. That's insane. I don't know anything else that hits that often. I think I have a ruckus map. I'll take the gold from the ruckus map. Wait, why? Oh, corrupted. If anybody wants my loot filter, it's a customization of Exhausta's loot filter. I have added in things like this, which are one base uniques for disenchanting. So if you need dust for this, to disenchant uniques for dust, I've added like this, which is actually like a lot of dust. Outside of that, if you noticed, I'm not showing leather belts. So I don't see any headhunters. Oh, what the fuck? Yes and no. I want it and I don't want it. Oh, whatever. I actually have a full tab of those things now. What the fuck? Goddamn. I'm never gonna run them. They're gonna go into the mappers. Oh, good question. Posted it. I'm a bot. I'm responding to exclamation mark requests. I don't have a bot in the channel, sorry bro. But if you ask, I'll happily share. Where's my Wildwoods? Woo! Wildwoods! Aw, purple. Well, we're gonna get screwed. I don't like purple. This is not a unique farming build. I'm trying to farm currency, not uniques. 30 divine. What the hell, you crazy? There's no trails going out anywhere. What the fuck? Ah, this is how you get screwed in Wildwood. This is horrible. And it's purple too. Some yellow. Yay. He wants to wait. Where's the... I've given up mentally on this map. I'm already given up on the map. There's a bit of... Okay, I'm just gonna take the yellow and leave. Do the trade. Get my 60 divine. Or 30 divine or whatever. Money! Three shrines right next to each other. What the fuck? Sorry guys. I've been trying to quit cigarettes, and I am 1 week without cigarettes now, which I thought I would never say. It's still hard for me to believe that I've been smoking for like 20 years, 25 maybe. The fuck? What's the time? 9:30. Oh, okay. Almost 10. I'm gonna keep going for another half an hour and then I'm done, by the way. Because I gotta work tomorrow. So 30 more minutes and then I'm out ski. That's a lot of gold that I found today. Well, I've been substituting cigarettes for vaping, which I know it's not ideal, but cigarettes are a lot worse. So and I've noticed the cravings have subsided. Uh, 2 or 3 days in, it was getting rough. Two days after I quit, it was so rough, man. I was fucking daydreaming about lighting up cigarettes and stuff, and it was I was in my own little world. So that's a lot of stuff for disenchanting. Oh, I want to show you one more thing before the end of the stream. This is my strongest character. It doesn't seem like a lot of energy shield, but let's run a map real quick just to show you. So, which mods can we do? Yes, we can do those mods. On ID, beautiful. This I set it up for boss rushing. Why is that projectile bugged? It looks like something else. What the fuck? Bugged. It looks like Spark. So yeah, this is my most powerful character. It's using the bug armor chest. It's technically an int stacker, but it's an armor stacker as well. 2000 int armor stacker. Trickster. I use this for bossing and for boss rushing. All my damage. So this shield is my damage. It's got the crucible tree with the blah 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 lightning damage from shield throw. It's insane. It's not exactly immortal, but it can handle a lot of shit. There's only two things I need to get on this to make it perfect. I need to get 3% Transcendence Jewel, and I need to get I think it's called Hate Corona. That's a helmet. So 2 things, and then the build is immortal. And the damage is kind of insane. But yeah, more about that another day. More about that another day. Yeah, 10 million tooltip. That's just on. Oh, that's set up for AoE as well. It's not set up for single target. If I set it up for single target, it says 18 million. The only difference from this build and that build is the use case. I use this one because quantity for magic finding, and the other one I use for bossing and boss rushing. And then the righteous fire I use for fun. It's still a lot of fun to use righteous fire. I don't know why. It just is. It struggles in a lot of maps, but it's so much fun. Oh, I also have one more build that I kind of also working on slowly. I have a Earth Shatter Juggernaut, which is recently bought the best weapon for it. I'll show you the righteous. I'll show you the Earth Shatter Juggernaut as well. 99. I still haven't finished leveling it, but this is from Karn, and all the information about this I learned from Karn and from Wooly. So it's just, yeah, that. It's that. That's what it is. I don't even have maps for it. Can I run one of these? Is it possible? What do we got? Less suppressed damage. Rares. Yeah, cool. Seems legit. Yes, that's right. I took Exhausta's loot filter and I customized it. Oh, that's my background. If you want my loot filter, hang on, let me do something for you. So this is my Discord. In my Discord, I have all the farming strategies listed. Abyss Edifice, Scarab farming, Deli Orb farming, map farming. Well, I don't recommend these two. This one I recommend. This one is expensive. But yeah, all the different farms are listed here. Feel free to come in and shitpost or yeah, feel free to post whatever you want to post. Just try to keep it, you know, I don't know, just whatever. Try to keep it funny. That's all I ask. Oh, not a Wildwood. Ah, bro, seriously? Yeah. Let's hop around the Wildwood. Where's the trail? I got a trail. Yay! Alright, good enough. I'm in a hurry. I can't wait. I might call it quits after this map. I just wanted to show this build. It's awesome. I love this thing. I'm trying to level it, but I've been lazy. I need to do safe maps. Or do some breach stones or something. I've been lazy. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. No, 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 don't die. Ah! I'm alive! Easy. Nah. I know, you don't get to see anything. Like, what's going on, man? Look. Look at that attack speed. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, if you want my loot filter, I will post it in Discord. I'm gonna post it in general chat. Oh, the only thing I should do something before okay, I'll do that in a sec. Let me finish the map and then I'll customize the loot filter before I post it. Because I should probably put leather belts on it so you can see headhunters. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to see headhunters. Actually, who cares? Get out of this map. Bro. Do you care about Defiance of Destiny? Why isn't... No, we don't care about those. But we do care about Power Amulet. Defiance of Destiny is insanely good. Insanely expensive. Yeah, there we go. Multi-base expensive. I know, huh? I've shared it. Manual editing. Oh man. There's one thing I'm trying to buy for this fucking build. And I'm too broke at the moment. Woo. Bro, generate me some monsters. What the fuck? Is he bugged? Okay, I better think about going to sleep soon. So I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I'm gonna go on Twitch and find somebody to raid. Palstrion's online. Bro, I love Palstrion. He's one of my favorites. Okay, I should probably do a little outro. Thanks for coming by, everyone. I've got the Discord link there. Feel free to join me. Post whatever you want to post. There's all the farming methods are listed that are sort of meta at the moment. There's a couple more that I will be posting soon. So I want to post a couple of scarab strats and map farming strats and yeah, a couple things I want to do in there. Yeah, feel free to cat post, shit post, meme post, ask any question. Don't be embarrassed about asking questions. That's how people learn. So just ask anything. Also, yeah, thanks for stopping by and dropping us a follow and stuff. Appreciate it. It's nice when I'm not alone and going crazy and talking to myself. But for now, I've got to get some sleep. I've got work tomorrow. So I'm gonna do a raid on Palstrion. And I hope to catch you guys another day. Peace. Oh, I can't even spell Palstrion properly. Ah, there we go. Palstrion got me into the game. I wouldn't be playing PoE if it wasn't for him. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.